Yeah, I'm trying to get Majestic Horns. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Helltaker. Hello, Krusty. Good to see you. Okay. Oh, you're employed again. Oh no. I mean, yay. Oh. This game's so loud. That's good. I think. Alright. So I've got good news, and then I've got basically just good news, I guess. I've been working on the Diablos video. It's coming along really well. I'm trying to figure out a better workflow for all these things. Despite having been doing this for like 8 years or whatever, I'm still figuring it out. I think what I'm gonna start doing, kind of what I've been doing, kind of. I think it'd be cool to like practice on stream, and also like I wanted to collaborate like with viewers a little bit, and like because I've done it a bit in the Discord, but I could just do it on stream too. Just be like, hey, we're doing this thing, and if anyone since last Horn, I'm not sure. But right now we're at like 50. 49. One of them was a capture apparently. I could have sworn I did like multiple. Oops. But yeah. One Majestic Horn out of 49. Crazy. You wanna see something funny? Oh, what the? Oh, I have a cheat on. Whoops. I was trying to see if Diablos went anywhere other than Area 8. That's my bad. Let me restart. I think he spawns in Area 8, and then like he leaves pretty quickly, so it seems like he spawns in different places, but I don't think he does. I think he's just always in Area 8. Unless it's your first time, then it's Area 9. Anyways. Want to see something funny? For the guide... okay, so... Maybe he's not here. I don't know. Maybe he left already? Oh. Maybe he was here. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my mic was turned up for recording. So for the Diablos guide, I have the intro. Let me just open up my notes instead of trying to remember. I have the intro done, the monster attack section is done, and then the hunt is done. So that's quite a lot. I've been up all night since 10 the other night. It's almost 10 today, a.m. All that's left to do is just the materials section, the Blade Master armor section, and then the Gunner armor section, which I can't do until I get this horn, and then the outro, and then the video's done, and then it'll go up, and then I can move on to Ignactor. Yeah, thank you. I like how it looks a lot. It's just kind of been a fun little thing, and it's not permanent, but I like it a lot. I think it'd be funny to get like one of my characters in the style of NecoArc, you know? Both because I just like NecoArc and also because I've been using this for such a long time. But in the hunt that I did though, I didn't even use power coatings. Because I realized, like, as I was testing stuff, like, I didn't even need to use power coatings. That's how good this shit is. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Power coatings are obviously going to be helpful, and I still recommend them. But for the video, I was just like, hey, what if I just didn't? That's too late. Or not. I've also been getting some KOs, which is really funny. It usually happens like towards the end of the hunt, but like it's actually insane that it even happens at all. Play about Project Zomboids and it kicks my ass. Mascot's cute though. Hey, hell yeah. Yeah, Project Zomboid's great. It's really, really fun. I think it's definitely better in multiplayer. But even in single player, there's just so much depth. It's gonna take a lot of time. A little time to think things over. You gotta read between the lines. You need it when you're older. You know. And then once it makes sense, then everything's, you know. There's some other game I was playing recently that was kind of like that. Oh, maybe Dark Tide? Or like Fat Shark games in general? Or maybe I'm just thinking of something. I don't know. There's a handful of games out there like that where it's just like, it doesn't make much sense until you like kind of play it enough, and then it starts making sense, but yeah. If you get old G Fallout vibes, nice, yeah. I remember when I first played it, I think it might be on my second channel now. But I streamed like my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure, and it did not go well. I ended up dying from running too much, and zombies caught up to me, and they don't get tired. But I'm a bit better now, for sure. At the very least, I can survive, but like, as far as like farming and like when the water shuts off, I'm not so great at that. I've never done any, I'm not good enough to like, you know, to play it like when it's like 6 months into the infection or whatever like that, you know, where like the water and everything's already shut off. I collect garbage bags all the time. I just don't make, I can't really make water collectors with them. Anyways, it's a good game. Another, speaking of like good games that are like kind of silly in the level of like detail that there is in there, I guess. Vintage Story is really cool too. I've been talking about it a couple times. I think it'd be really cool to stream it sometime. It's basically, the easiest way to describe it is like if RL Craft was a game. Because it even has the thing where you have to find flint, and then I think they call it napping. Where you have to like use a rock against a rock to make a tool head, and then put that on a stick. It's really funny. Smithing is its own mini game, like, you know, farming. Takes into consideration like temperature and stuff like that. It's really cool. There's parts of it I'm not a huge fan of, but the parts that I do like, I really like. There's the horns. I don't even have to like sleep bomb them anymore. I can just do this. Sounds goofy, yeah. It's cool, and it is like Minecraft, so like, you know, everything's like voxel based. And you know how gravel just goes straight down in Minecraft? In Vintage Story, I think there's an option for that, but there's also an option for like if it gets too tall, it starts sliding off the sides, and also that dirt also follows the rules of gravity. It's just kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. You gotta get tongs to like handle hot metal, and then put it on the anvil, and then bang out the shape that you want. And then when you're done with it, you gotta quench it in some water. It's good shit. Hey Livik, what's up? How's it going? Wow, I thought that was gonna hit me. Oh! Hungry, making lunch. Nice. I just had some breakfast. I'm doing alright. A bit tired, but it's alright. Considering having an energy drink, but I kind of already had one. Like, earlier. But it's all good. Don't do it. There's this bit, and so Diablos video is like 40% done. Hell yeah. I should play PSP games online more. I'm just not really sure what I would do. There's also a fear of mine where it's like if I start playing and then nobody else joins, then I'll just be like, well. Anyways, but yeah, the video's getting close to done, and one of the things I say in there is like, if you're wondering how I'm able to like aim while like still holding down firing and stuff like that, I'm doing the claw on my controller, you know, the claw grip. And I say in the video, like, if you don't know what that is, or if you want to try to see it, or you know, try to figure it out, it's not too complicated. Just look up the claw grip for controllers. And I'm like, I know this sounds like bait, but trust me, but I'm being serious. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Azzy, glad you think my guides are helpful. Yeah, whenever I play in Hunsterverse, it's always, unfortunately, it's kind of has to be like first come first serve, you know. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, that shouldn't hit me. But yeah. If anything, I want people to join me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta get lucky. I really like World and Wilds, where I could just kind of, you know, throw up a lobby code and it can just be like 100 people in a lobby, you know what I mean? I don't think I'll ever have 100 people want to try to join me, but like, you know, having more than just like 4 or 3 other people, 3 slots would be really nice. Gamer. Well, I kind of, whatever. It was gonna happen anyways. Surprised you read my name correctly. Yeah. I usually read names correctly, like Tigrex and Raytheon. 3 who now? 3 dog! Ow! Coming at you live in the capital wasteland. I don't know what else he says. So I played Oblivion Remastered, had a great time. So yeah, what was it? It's like saying you're nobody until someone loves you, and it's what he's like. He's like, and you know what? I love you. it's pretty nice. Anyways, I played Oblivion Remastered. I've been playing Morrowind, or at least I did like a fucking 9-hour stream. It was a really good time. I should play Fallout 3 in like New Vegas. That'd be really fun. What Monster Hunter is this? This is Portable 3rd. It's the game in between Try and 3 Ultimate. It's the game that I always assumed Portable 3rd was just the Japanese version of 3. But that is not the case. Look at that. I don't even need to use power coatings. That's how ridiculously strong this is. I even broke his fucking horns. I didn't even try to. Like, this is busted, dude. This is broken. Imagine. Ooh, Monster Bone Plus. I've been trying to note down places that you can get Monster Bone Pluses. I know it might sound kind of dumb, but Yeah, Diablos. Can you get them from Kuropeko? I have that in my list, but then you can get it as a quest reward from Zenogre, Rathalos, Durhamboros, or Diablos. Because in fucking Freedom Unite, I still don't know where you get them. Because, you know, people say, like... People say, like, I think Hermitar, but it's like, I don't know. You do get them from Kuropeko? Alright. Yeah, ever since the, whenever someone would ask about, like, Monster Bone Pluses from Freedom Unite, and then I would look it up, and I'd, like, for some reason on the wiki, there's, like, only 2 or 3 sources, despite the fact that there's definitely more. I've been trying to pay attention to certain things like that. Unfortunately, the older games don't have as much documentation and stuff as the newer games. I mean, that might sound obvious, and that might, you know, just kind of be normal, and it is, but it makes it difficult and makes misinformation more and more common. There's a lot of misinformation. Bow's insane. Farming for each element is a drag. Oof, yeah. I feel like that's the case for like a handful of weapons like Sword and Shield and Dual Blades, but to be honest, like, I've been having a lot of fun for the video, like, farming out stuff, I guess. I've said it before, but, like, I don't think I would have played Monster Hunter nearly as much if I wasn't doing it for videos. That's just me, though. But I've been having a really good time, like, farming each of the armor sets and all that. Even though I messed up, and I don't have Durhamboros armor anymore, because I messed up and I'm dumb. And I need to back up my saves more often. But yeah, because I normally never do that, right? I don't make one of each of the armor, you know? You know what? Maybe, well. I'm gonna say, it could be kind of cool to do that with Wilds. Just, like, make a new save and just farm every armor. Every time there's a new monster, just farm the armor and then wear it. But I don't know if the game, like, accommodates that. Figured that would be a fast one. So from what I can tell, there's only 2 speeds that the Diablos, like... Oh my god, no way. You fucking clown. There's only like 2 speeds that the Diablos will burrow at. There's like the almost, like, very quick, almost instant. It kind of has some variance, but then there's like a very slow one. But for the most part, it's very fast. Which makes using sonic bombs pretty difficult. I'm sure I would too if I streamed. I have that impression. Usually keep a sonic bomb. True. This has definitely got me a bit better at bow as well. Reminds me of Gamma from Wilds, or Omega, my bad. Where I had to use Sword and Shield, and I don't have to use it obviously, but and I feel like I actually understand Sword and Shield now, like, because if anyone knows from when I was playing Rise, Sword and Shield was just so confusing to me. Can I still make this? Barely? Question mark. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. Using sonic bombs against Diablos, depending on your weapon, and even just depending on the situation, like it can be very unrealistic for sure. Because he charges so insanely fast, you know, even if you're like ready for it. If you see him start to burrow and then sheath your weapon, depending on your weapon, depending on if he's enraged or not or whatever, like you might just still not have enough time. I just don't have any right now. 3 days to sheath, yeah. Heavy bowgun, oof. Diablos charges are scary. Damn, what's he charging you for? Hope he's not ripping you off. Why only arc shots though? Because it's better than normal shots, by far. This got funny. Diablos' weakest spots are his tail and his wings. And if you want, you can shoot his tail and his wings with regular shots, but first of all, arc shots are just going to be way easier to hit, and second of all, I'm pretty sure they just do more damage. Yeah, still trying to get the Majestic Point. The moment that I can, the video is basically done. Yeah, Nargacuga. If you're trying to use Sonic Bombs on Nargacuga, like you basically have to have your weapon away. Like, well, you do obviously, but you have to kind of look. You have to go for it, if that makes sense. I guess kind of with Diablos as well, but at least when Nargacuga pounces or gets into prowl mode, like he does it a lot, right? Diablos can go a minute without like burrowing, despite it being like one of his main moves. Are arc shots good for applying statuses? Yeah. For sure, applying the sleep on him, it was faster using arc shots. I don't know how much faster. At least 1 or 2 coatings faster. Any plans on covering training school quests, in particular DLC challenge quests? Maybe. Probably not. Right now I don't have any plans on it, but if that's how you unlock Elytrion, then I'll have to do them eventually. I don't remember if they did it like Fatalis or what. Yeah. Oh, you just need guild hall stuff? Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. The same way I'm not opposed to covering the Freedom Unite training stuff that I haven't. But it's just really low priority right now because I have so much other stuff to do. I've got the Portable 3rd series, I've got the Freedom 1 series. I would like to eventually start like pre-production and maybe even make some episodes for World and or Rise. It'd be cool to make like, I guess like a, I don't know. I feel like right now consistency is way more important than quality. Sorry. Consistency is more important than I guess like diversity, obviously. Because when I start a new series, no matter what it's going to be, like it's going to have lower viewers. And then the more I do it, the more people will come around eventually. But if I stop doing it, or if I only do like a one-time thing, then it's just gonna kind of be dead in the water. Like just look at the Dark Souls guide series. I'm still gonna finish it. It's just I haven't had any time. And I imagine once I do start chipping away at it and, you know, uploading more videos and maybe even finishing it, I'm sure more and more people will find it. and I'm looking forward to hopefully just being like the ARPG guy, if that makes sense. Not necessarily just Monster Hunter. Because I gotta branch out eventually in some way or another. I'm not gonna start doing shit like Eric's does or whatever, you know those other like YouTubers who have been kind of big with Monster Hunter, and then they start playing games like Warframe or Diablo. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't necessarily want to play those games, except, okay, those are bad examples, I don't want to play those games, but I have a second channel for that, you know what I mean? Second channel that none of y'all care about, which is totally fine. I want to keep this at least somewhat focused, but I still do want to branch out. And I always kind of thought Souls-like games would be kind of cool too. Eric's is a business, yeah, true. True, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of... Like, I just got me. I feel that. At this point, I just check the item, just rip it off like a band-aid. I know it's not gonna be it, so might as well just see and move on. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care about these. Hey, Felgios, what's up? Hey, Verznia, how's it going? How many Diablos killed so far? In this stream, 2, but in total, 51. Yeah, I'm trying to get Majestic Horn. I just need one more. It's impossible. Now, again, if I really wanted a Majestic Horn, then I would just skip what I'm doing now and progress more and go into high rank. But that just destroys the entire purpose, you know? Yeah, it's not in capture. Yeah, desire sensor real. True, true, true. Yeah, I mean, high rank isn't that great, but like, it's better than low rank, you know? Although I know in high rank, don't they have like their own horn? So, you just can't win with these people. I was watching a video of you from 4 years ago, you sound way happier than the other stream. Yeah, I hope so. I feel like as I keep doing this, I'll get better at it. You know, sometimes maybe I have bad days and all that, but I try. Believe it or not, I try. I'm 3 hours of sleep and 2 cups of coffee right now. Hell yeah. I don't remember when I woke up, but I started working on the Diablos video last night. About 12-ish hours ago. And it is like 40% done. Majestic Horns for armor. Because I want to make the armor sets of all the monsters that I'm fighting. And then in the videos, I will talk about the armor sets and be like, you should get this armor set if blank, or blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Does it say YouTube featured? No way. I saw that on another video and I was like, how come I don't get that? No, I still don't have horns. Hello, Legend 09, how's it going? I found down the Final Fantasy 14 free trial pit. Game is good. It's fucked up. It was great in this one. It is. I tried to get into FFXIV for a while, but like, I keep hearing people say like, oh, it's so good, but like, the beginning of the game at least is just so boring, so I could never get into it. But maybe one day. I believe in you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I believe in you. I think. It depends. Ah, shit, yeah. Good luck with your work, Vishna. Working sucks, but hopefully you get a job that doesn't suck as much. Start is so slow, yeah. Yeah, having people to play with would help a lot too. I have numbers, I guess, but and we did play before. I mean, he's tried to get me into it, but like, you know, I just kind of bounce off it every time. Yeah, it's a pretty good emulator. Yeah, job searching is a job in itself, you know? Oh. Just stand right there. Stand right there. Yeah, perfect. Just, yeah. Smile for the camera. Yeah. When I was looking for a job, I was like taking notes about like who I called and what times and who I spoke to and who I needed to talk to and stuff. It didn't help really, but but I did it. There we go. I should have used a sonic bomb. Yeah, the double break's kind of interesting. I don't mind it too much now, but when I was trying to play, or when I was trying to use Lance, it was not the best. Oops. Didn't turn all the way. Oh! Damn. Oops, I need to get closer. I've hunted 51 Diablos so far. I got 1 Majestic Horn. What are those odds? Can someone do the math? I got 1 Majestic Horn out of 51. It's about to be 52. Like, what's the drop rate? Bad, yeah. When I first got a KO with arc shots, I was just like, yo, that's sick. Now I got so used to them because like arc shots are so good in this game. I don't know if that maintains in the other games, but damn, I missed. I gotta aim for his tail, ideally. Yeah, I got streamer unluck. That was my favorite. Bad. They're not good usually. Yeah, arc shots. I love the aesthetic of bow. I love the aesthetic of light bowgun as well, but actually using it is a different thing. So I'm glad that I'm actually enjoying it here. I like it like against Lao and Shen, I guess. That's about it. I didn't hate it when I fought Kushala that one time, but I feel like the elders I would much prefer to just have longsword or dual blades for Camelios. The less the horns, the more streams with no video. Yeah. So the video is like 40% done now. Or so. Holy shit, that was fast. Yeah, depending on what you're fighting, I feel like arc shots wouldn't be the best, but because of because Diablos' best hit zones are his tail and his wings, like it feels like it's particularly well suited to being fought with arc shots. And I mean, we get the Barioth bow with like wide shots. Like it feels like they did it on purpose, but I can never tell. A little PNG is cute. Thanks. Have I played Freedom Unite? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm being facetious. I've made an entire guide series for Freedom Unite from the beginning of the game to Yukon-Los. Show build like a speedrunner, I bet. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam. Attack jewel, 2 refresh jewels. Whoa! Yo, did you see my god charm? Check out my god charm. Oh, took me forever to get that. For anyone listening, I just showed an empty charm. An empty charm slot. Love Freedom Unite, hell yeah. I do too. I still do. Ooh! Wow. Best charms your own skill, true. Do you want to know how many twisted horns I have? Hold on, let me see. I probably got nearly 99. Right? Surely. 73. I got 73 twisted horns. Can someone do the math? I got 52 Diabloses killed. How many? I got 72 twisted horns, 1 majestic horn, 52 Diabloses killed. What are the odds? What's the drop rate? I think it's like 5. It's supposed to be like 5% or 8% or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how I finished G rank Freedom Unite on my own. I was honestly, when I got to G rank, I was like, I don't know if I could do this. I kind of felt that way with high rank Guildhall as well. I was just like, I don't know if I could do this. And there were some parts where I wasn't sure, like with Tigrex, but I pulled through. Wow, a hip check? Was I that close? Is he gonna burrow again? Keep this burrow, chat. I'm gonna read him like a book. He's burrowing now. He's burrowing now. No? He's gonna taunt. He's taunting me. Oh. Where's the power coding? Oh no, I forgot. It was 52 right now. 8% should not be that hard. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit, I don't know if I have time for this. Ooh. I'm assuming that's a data mined thing. I mean, I don't doubt that it's like 8%, but like... Okay, he's... fucker. Yeah, whatever. 1.8%? Holy shit. Damn. That's crazy. That's funny. Capturing doesn't have any chances if the data mining is to be believed. Hey, Mephiston, good to see you. What's this on my skate channel? So true. We'll return to skate shortly, I promise. Yeah, Diablos is gonna be endangered. Isn't it something where it's like only the first time you hunt is like canon or something like that? It's definitely a thought. Yeah, I think your brain is gotcha rotted. Where's my pity system? Oh my god, he's got a big one! Holy shit! Oh my... Oh! Diablos, help me! Thank you. You saved my life. Now die. Yo, if there was Monster Hunter collab and Skate, I would have, like, more of a reason to play it on stream. That would be so sick. Imagine grinding down the back of, like, I don't know, Raviente, fucking Lao Shan Lung or something. Oh. Here I am, growing older all the time. Something older all the time, feeling younger in my mind. Dale adore. If we believe the guild cares about nature, then it should be like that. That'll put an even flow. Dala Mater. I hear you all got some Dala Maters down here. Probably throw Rathalos in there and say it's a collab. Yeah, they would give us, like, you know, the clothing that they have in, like, Monster Hunter Go or whatever, Monster Hunter Now. It would be like that. It'd be like t-shirts with, like, Rathalos' face on it or whatever. Honestly, like, the lamest shit. Didn't one of the games, like, the arc shot were, like, actual arrows, or is that Wilds? It might be Wilds, isn't it? Oh. Keep this one, chat. I got pierce shots in this bow. Yeah. Yeah. Aw, gamer. Gotta be like 3 damage, right? Is it Wilds? They'd have Rathalos J's and be done with it. Hey, I mean, I'm already sold, alright? Like, you don't gotta make this any sweeter for me. Zora map would be sick. Y'all see that one video? I'm about to do a fucking... I'm about to do a... Ooh, is this gonna get copyright though? Hold on. Whatever. I'll just mute it. Can I mute it? How do I mute it? Have you seen this shit? Where it's like Dark Souls, but it's Skate. This shit is so fucking funny. Can't play the song because then YouTube will kill me. They'll send fucking DMCA assassins to my door. This is so cool. Who made this? How did they make this? Like, honestly, I have no idea how anyone made that. That's so cool. Anyways. Yeah, more pro skater, yeah. Anything but the stream title. Hell yeah. That's the best part. Someone will be like, "Oh, that's that fucking PSP Monster Hunter YouTuber, right? Let's go check him out." And I'm just playing Skate Dot, like. Yeah, Orbital Strike. Lol. We easily distract around here, so true. I gotta get the Subway Surfers. Did you guys see my new video? My new short? Okay, so hear me out, right? The new short was a bit of a rant, a ramble. I was talking about a story with McDonald's, and it was fun. It was a good little story. And And I was just like, you know, there's this big black space at the top of the short that just has nothing in it. Why don't I just put some gameplay up there? And as I was doing it, I'm like, oh no, this is just Subway Surfers. You just saw it, hey. I thought it was fun enough to upload, you know. Obviously I did, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. And I was thinking like, wait, this is obviously gonna go on my second channel. And I was like, you know what? Why not just put it on my main channel? It was from a stream on my main channel anyways, so. And so far it's been blowing up, or at least blowing up in my case. It should have been Subway Surfer. It's actually better. Because I show a bunch of like weird ass games that hopefully people are gonna be like, what are those games? Like, what is this game? And I'll be like, oh, it's Hunter's Inc. Or oh, it's fucking Garfield Kart. Or oh, it's Skin Deep. Or it's is it called Skin Deep? Oh, it's Kenshi. Oh, it's Exoprimal, you know? But I also wanted to pick clips that specifically were like physically funny. Clips that where if you watch them muted, you could still get like a giggle out of it. You were playing. Yeah, no, that's just how the stream went. I just had random gameplay clips above my head. Yeah, Garfield Kart for real. Yeah, Threads of Fate, yo. I should still put together like the Threads of Fate videos. That'd be cool. Rage bait clips, yeah, where it's like, can you do better? Or whatever. Big Diablos, little Diablos. Yeah, true. Can we do that format now? Now? What? What you think I've been? What do we think? What do you think the foundation is? Threads of Fate is so good. I love that game. I'm so glad that I finally like played through it and I did it on stream. And it'll be cool because when I put together the video, I'm gonna have, because what I did when I was playing it was I would jump back and forth from Rue and Mint, and what I'll do for the video is edit it as if I didn't do that, basically. So I just have all of Rue's gameplay and all of Mint's gameplay and all that. Threads of Fate is an old PS1 game. It's from Square, ? And it's incredible. It's like an action RPG, and the music is so good, dude. The music is so good. Music is probably one of the things that inspired me to get into music in the first place. Oh, okay, alright. Remember the clip where Great Jaggy was ambushed by 4 gun lancers and died within seconds? I remember seeing that, yeah. That one's a classic. Yeah, the art direction. Oh, dude, oh my god. Threads of Fate is when the fit is just heavenly. Yeah. We see the fit, Piccolo. Here, you know what? Fuck it. Here, let me just show on stream. What else are we talking about? There's something else we're talking about? Oh yeah, Great Jaggy. This is Threads of Fate. Look at this art style, bro. Like, what? Oops. Like, I don't know who did the art. The art specifically. I mean, the game looks cool too. It's fine, obviously. Like, look. But look at that. That is so cool. And like the design of the characters are fire, dog. Look at that, bro. Like the pose, the big ass rings, the fuck ass shoes. Like, it's just really cool. You play as the two characters. It's a good game. Very good. Super good game. So go play it. The fuck is that? What the hell? It's probably porn or something. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna look up the Great Jaggy thing, but I have seen that before. It's pretty silly. Speaking of music, I want to learn how to draw. Learning is not impossible for me. I feel you. I've wanted to learn how to draw for such a long time. On a CRTV, it looked great. When I streamed it, I did eventually turn on like the filter thing, and I actually do think it looked better. Or maybe not better, but I liked how it looked. I wouldn't say necessarily it looked better, because like I've played games before that look like, you know, upscaled PS1 games, and they're great. I really don't mind. I could probably download and show you guys Crow Country right now, but that's too much effort, and I don't know how big is Crow Country? It's a gigabyte for a game that looks like that. I'm just kidding. I got the horn. No, I didn't. I got a twisted one again. Oops. Oh. What? Oops. Yeah, the idle animations are really good too. I got it when I was younger, and I remember for some reason I wanted to get the soundtrack too, or maybe I saw it and I was like, oh, I want it? I don't know. There should be a link in the description to the VTuber avatar. Yeah, there's a link in the description. I'm using it for a handful of reasons. First of all, I needed to get a webcam to do like a Zoom interview for a job. It didn't work out, but I got a webcam, and so now that I have a webcam, I was just like, oh, well, now I can do VTuber stuff. So here we are. I've drawn some things. Wait, actually. Did I share them? I've drawn some things. They're not like incredible, but you know. I just don't have time. You know? Do I still make music? Not really. I don't want to share my, what is it, Charmander? And my Bulbasaur looks terrible. But the Squirtle came out really well. I'll share that in the Artsy channel. The tail looks fucked up. But the eyes came out really well. Anyway. Reveal the Bulbasaur? No! Show the sword. Oh my god. Fine. I'll share the fuck. I even titled it "Fuck Ass Bulbasaur." He's saying "Kill me." It's in the Discord. You have to join the Discord if you want to see it. I don't make the rules. Fuck it. My handwriting is terrible too. I would like to practice more. I just don't have time. I don't have the energy either. If YouTube is a great Jaggy, it'd be funny. If you can find me a model, sure. Sent the link in the comments for the Threads of Fate gifts. Yeah, those are good. Those are awesome. The last. Because he's. Anyways, I don't know what the last like song I wrote was. It was probably electronic of some description. Almost surely. How the fuck? Couldn't you used to search? Oh wait, is it because I have streamer mode on or something? I do. That's so weird, dude. Oh yeah, the last thing I tried to do was in May. And it was, I was trying to transcribe a song from Threads of Fate. I could show that, I guess. And then I transcribed into this. This is from Threads of Fate. Anyways, it's not perfect, but... I mean, it's not perfect because I don't know the actual notes, but... And I didn't finish it. Try to learn Blender and actively wonder what the fuck I was doing. I'll give that a try in the future, but right now I'm drawing. I feel that. Drawing is just... It's hard, because you have to do a lot of drawing until you get good enough to not, like, feel like shit whenever you draw. You know what I mean? Obviously, you just have to keep going. But that's the hard part. I've seen this, sorry, yeah. Look at the Squirtle, he's so much better. Okay. It took me forever to draw those as well. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but... It's so fucking funny. It's pretty funny, cause... Oh. True. So true. Hopefully one day I can do something with the World of Concepts. I've been doing a lot of world building for all that, and I'd love to like actualize it in some meaningful way eventually. I don't know how, but if nothing else, I'll just have a bunch of OC characters that people can look at and I can use for emoticons and stuff. Made a drawing one time and was quite proud of it, but literally a week went by, I got disgusted by the third way, never do again. Oof. My ATT teacher always made us pick 3 things we like about every picture when I did a summer lesson. Still do that, shifts your POV a lot. Even if it's just a line you think he said. I remember a long time ago realizing that, like, there's gotta be something good about pretty much everything, you know? If somebody likes something, there's gotta be something that, you know. And I think what I was thinking of at the time was Slipknot. Which I actually like Slipknot now, but I guess at the time I didn't. I don't know. Or at the time they were too weird. Just got off the phone, I have an interview. Pog, hell yeah! Good luck, man. Post drawing completion clarity. Okay. My older stuff looks horrible and I was quite proud of him at the time. It could be funny to show off in some way, like the first quote-unquote music that I ever wrote, because it's some dog shit. It's some actual fucking trash. I'm surprised it sounds as, like, decent as it does, but it's literally just a collection of ideas. It's like a fucking 8-minute song and it's just one fucking stupid ass idea to another. Like, it's not even a song, it's just, you know what I mean? But my second song I ever wrote, same fucking thing. It's just a collection of ideas. And then my third song, though, I think I collaborated with a friend, and if I didn't have the friend who I had, I would not have been into music at all, period. Just not even a little bit. I feel like a lot of times people don't consider the circumstances in which they grew and in which they were allowed to grow. I think people reduce things far too frequently. It's just things like, you know, if you want to get better at something, just do it a lot. Like, of course. You know, people usually will say stuff like, you know, all you have to do is just do it a lot. That's what I did. Like, okay, well, that's not the whole picture, though. But, yeah, man, like, it's tough. It's not easy. It's hard. But for me, I was heavily inspired. Like, I taught myself how to use Guitar Pro and FL Studio. I'm not someone who teaches himself shit, you know? So when I teach myself how to do something, it's because I'm really, really passionate about it, you know? I can't learn a damn thing. My brain doesn't work. So when I learned how to play guitar, when I learned how to, you know, write music in Guitar Pro, when I learned how to use FL Studio, when I learned how to use Reaper, when I, you know, fucked around with, like, you know, audio interfaces or whatever, it's because I was really passionate about it. Passion doesn't come from nothing. You did what, Joe? Wait, I think I remember. Did you share that? I think I remember. Yeah, Blender is silly. I would love to learn how to animate, but I feel like you can't. There's some things that you can't really do without something else. And you can't really animate without, like, a model. Not to say that, like, you can't just download a model and animate it, but... Oh, fuck. But, you know, obviously... And I have some, like, fundamentals for animation, because I work with keyframes in Vegas all the time. It's so fun. I don't remember the context of this, but that sounds awesome. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. I think the best way to do it is just the way I taught myself how to use Vegas and how to use Guitar Pro and FL Studio, etc. Like, whenever I had a question, I just looked it up and then kind of go from there, you know? Break it down into as simple as possible. Obviously, for me, it was very easy. I'll be 100% honest with you. For me, it was easy to learn Guitar Pro. You know why? Because I fucking needed to learn it. Not everyone needs to learn anything necessarily. Not to say that you don't want to, obviously, but for me, like, it was something I needed to do. And you don't get that very often in your life. There's not many times that you feel the need to do something. You know, you might have a strong desire, you might even act on those desires. That's great. But needing to do something is something very special. And it's because I had nothing else. And it's because I had someone who was with me and willing to sort of grow alongside me. And that was extremely special. And again, if I didn't have that, I would have not gotten anywhere. Later, Vrishna. Or wait, later, FelGS. Thanks for the Bulbasaur. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I don't know. When I was learning Guitar Pro, I just was pushing buttons basically, and I would, you know, kind of struggle through things, and then there was a lot of stuff I didn't know how to use, a lot of things that I just wasn't using properly, a lot of things that I didn't like the way I was using them, but I kept using them anyways because it's whatever. I would just push things to see what they would do. And, you know, you could kind of do that as well. But I know it's not as easy as that. Need a new Bulbasaur overcoming its oppression for real? On God. On God. Okay, loser. Yeah, I mean, I could see learning one helping the other, you know? Like, there's definitely transferable skills, right? That's what we call talent. Talent is just, it's just skills that you have that you didn't realize could be transferable, and you don't think of them in that way. There's no such thing as natural talent. It just happens. Not to say that there's no such thing as like being naturally good at something, because of course there is. But just so happening to be good at something, like that's not something that happens. There's obviously always a reason for it. But learn to draw in Blender. Hey man, good luck. Yeah, it's really hard for me to learn unless I'm passionate about it, and I'm usually not. I also learned I taught myself how to make, how to use Google Sheets because I'm a fucking nerd, and I love taking notes. Well, I love and also need to take notes because it's the only way my brain will organize things. Bruh. Hell yeah. For me, if I could, I really like world building and writing. I'm not very good at it, but I love doing it. Well, again, for me it's weird, like, do I love doing it, or is it one of my many coping mechanisms? You know? Maybe a little column A, a little column B. I love music, I love being a silly little Billy. I like game design, even though I would never be anything more than just like an idea guy, which nobody needs. Where the fuck? Okay. Where can he go? 9, 8, 10, 7, 11? Bug game kicking my ass right now. What bug game? Should we try and try again? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh! Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to fucking hear it. I think if I ever play Dose or Try again, I want to do it in multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Ah! I hit his wing. Sheath, motherfucker! Oh my god. Okay, he's leaving. But motherfucker better be leaving. Okay, stupid. It's my least favorite thing about this game. Or about this fight, rather, in this game. Fortnite Monster Hunter collab win. That would be so fucking dumb. I'm just kidding. That'd be pretty crazy. Imagine like them putting like Rathalos into the battle bus or whatever. I don't know. This is low rank. I'm trying to get a majestic horn so I can make the gunner armor so I can finish my video. Rathalos is the battle bus. Hey yo. Great sword pick, yo. Okay, I'm listening. Good luck, had that farm for 3 weeks to get it and try, yeah. Yeah. Imagine 100 people inside of Rathalos. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine. I don't want to. Prance gesture. Yes. The gesture formerly known as Prance. I mean, that's just funny, right? Like, come on, that's... Like and subscribe. The buttons are down below. Sorry. Staring at the default Cuban blender. The fuck do I even make? You should make the monkey face. Make the monkey face or like the teapot, the tea kettle. You do it again. I didn't see. No, it's what I said, bro. You're too young. You don't understand words. You don't even know who Prince is. Fresh Prince. What if I make a line of coke to snort? Oh my god. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ain't he in JoJo's? Yes, sir. How long does it take you with these kind of hunts? I don't know, like 10 minutes? 10 to 15? Lol. I figured he was leaving, but could never be too sure. Yo! Want to thank you for the portable third video. It's been a huge help in my journey as a newcomer. Hey, glad to hear it. Hope you're having a great time. The Diablos video is almost done. Unfortunately for my channel, it's both great and bad that you're here. Because, like, it's great because I'm glad to have you and we're going to have a great time and hopefully, you know, you're going to keep playing and have a great time and enjoy yourself. It's bad because I don't have, like, an upload schedule and it's hard for me to make these. So it's going to take me a minute to get, like, the whole series done like I did with Freedom Unite. But I'm always glad to have new people. So. Man, imagine if I had focus right now. It'd be crazy. Beat Diablos yesterday? Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, like 13 minutes. 13 and a half. Start playing Freedom Unite again. Appreciate your low rank gathering build video. Yeah, no problem. Glad you liked it. Good luck. Thank you. Here, I'm just being lazy, but let me actually use these. And then I'll use these too. Let's speed this up. I just started playing Rise, and I just want to say you had, like, no help whatsoever. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, no, great to hear it. My Freedom Unite journey, taking a break because the grind for the Narg is burning me out. Yeah, depending on what you're trying to make, try to make the Tigrex stuff first, because then you don't need to... farm for the brainstem. R&B's pretty cool. You think Diablos is secretly addicted to Fen? I think so, yeah. Shit. One, 2, 3. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Stardex? Yeah, I still need the one I still need the one other horn. Made the Tigrex longsword, but breaking the wings and tail are so annoying. True. Contrary to common consensus, second gen Tigrex is actually my favorite of that fight, because everything after feels easier. I guess. Are the cats so mean, evil ass creatures? True, true. Oh. He's gonna be chomping. Oh man. Dude, that is so... Ah, fuck. Never mind, doesn't matter anyways. I pushed A, but like it was a very, very light tap. So light that it didn't actually push the button. It's the loud claw 5% drop. Yeah, when I was doing the Pretty Me Night stuff, I wasn't like including stuff like material drop rates and stuff. And stuff and stuff, stuff and stuff, stuff and stuff. Ever done that Sonic Bomb stun thing when it's in the ground in the newer games? The chance for something like that seems a lot less likely now for some reason. There's just so much more going on, yeah. I want to say in like World, you can stun Diablos even when it's enraged, but I don't know. That could just be capping. I could have sworn though in one of the games, like you could do it when it was still enraged, and it was really weird to me. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was something else. It's stun locked, bitch. It's stun locked, bitch. This is why Bo is the best in this game, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's longsword. It was always longsword. Why wouldn't it be? Youngster Dunnan said might be capping, so true. Yeah, good luck, Vrishna. Because the great sword exists. True. See, the top 3 weapons in every Monster Hunter game. Number 3. I mean, you can't put a number on the weapons, right? I mean, the best weapon in the game is just whatever weapon that you like the most, you know? So, whatever weapon that you like to use the most, that's the best weapon in the game. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is heavy bowgun. Number 1 is longsword. Don't get it twisted. Longsword was the best weapon in Monster Hunter 1. I'm kidding. No, it was Lance. I ain't reading that one. I'm only good in Great Sword in 3rd and World, and man, it's not even World. Yeah, I oh, hold on. I went from 4th gen to World. No, I went from 4th gen to Generations to World, I think. Kind of. And I didn't like what they did with Longsword in 4th gen, so I switched to Greatsword. And so I mained Greatsword in 4 until like the very end when I mained Charge Blade. And then when I went to World, I kept using Greatsword and Charge Blade. Hey Maya, good to see you. And oh my god, yeah. Tackle is like the best thing they could have added to Greatsword. It's just so fun. Fourth gen is 4 ultimate. That's when they made it so that the level up gauge goes back to 0 once it runs out. And I didn't have GU. Hey Hunter Zero, what's up? Still trying to get a Majestic Horn. Oh hey, happy birthday Maya. Good to have you in here. Hope you're having a great birthday. Isn't there a thing? Yeah. It's this one. This is I love NCS artist.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm feeling good because today is my birthday.
Birthday! Happy birthday to
Fucking destroyed his mic. That's some more about why I'm not coming back to Wild Rise. I think I just don't like him as much as the old Games World. Fair enough. I was occupied. Did we get it? No. Unfortunately. True World is great. I think it's a great intro to the series, but man, the older games just hit. Rise Longsword though, while Peak is almost an entirely different game. True. I mean, to be fair, all the weapons are quite different from one another. Even if they only added one or two things, the way that changes the weapon can be like insane. Like between 2nd and 3rd gen, they just added like for Longsword, they just added like a lateral fade slash and a leveling gauge. Like all things considered, that's not a whole lot. Going into 4th gen, I think like they only really added the ability to go from lateral fade slash to spirit combo. I mean, maybe I think that's it, right? And besides fucking up the obviously I'm saying for Ultimate, not Generations Ultimate. But you know, and then in World they added Foresight slash. And eventually, EI Spirit slash, and EI Spirit, or EI slash, EI Spirit slash, EI EIO. But anyways, like all the games play distinct from one another. I think that's what makes them so good. Because there's no one game that like replaces everything. Even Generations has like things that you might not like, that you might like better in another one. Okay, asshole. Okay, asshole. Oh eat slash. Oh yeah slash. So true. Oh Funnily enough, I like Monster Hunting for the story. Nice. I like Story Hunter for the monster. Yeah. It's pretty interesting for sure. Oh. He's gonna dig. He gonna dig. Okay. Me when the dragon weapon is equal. I'm just gonna play it safe. Had the urge to bite into tomato. Whoa, I'm number one. Yeah, number one at biting into tomatoes. Yeah, investigations are peak. I don't care who you are, that's peak. You know what I'm saying? I do sound like that, yeah. True. Joe Mama voice reveal. I had to do it. The silliness. See, I soft him. Fucking whatever. Fucking whatever, dude. I softened him. Jesus Christ. I softened him up with the melee attack. And then I finished him up. Never mind. I'm out here finishing dudes, you know what I'm saying? Tenderizing a third gen, insane, yeah, real. Why am I still attacking the head? Google. You explained to me quantum physics in Simlish. Unfortunately, a proper explanation of quantum physics in Simlish is not possible because Simlish is not a real language. Fuck. Okay, but what if... Oh. Instead, here's an explanation of quantum physics using Simlish phrases and the emotions they represent, capturing the feeling of the subject matter. Oh, Phoebe Lay! What it is! In the world of quantum physics, everything is so small down to the tiny nubu of the universe. What? Okay, that sounds dirty. Oh, Phoebe Lay is a phrase meaning I'm hungry or I'm bored. Okay, I'm losing interest rapidly. My interest has been lost. I apologize. Try it in Gen Z slang. I do be that headhunter. Me the headhunter. Why you the headhunter? Do you hunt heads? Ha ha ha. Suliul. Is that like a Morrowind like cave? I think there's a cave like at the beginning of the game called Adamus Sardis or something like that. Adamus Sarda. And then there's Arkanthan, and then Machullift. Fucking what's it called? Odrasil and well, those actually sound cool. I don't even worry about like tail attacks anymore. Like I see a tail and I'm like, I could fucking dodge that. Simlish ass cave, yes, for real. Gen Alpha sling. Lol. Not my best work. It's gotta be like 2 HP. 3 HP. Yeah, it was 3 HP. GG's. Okay, maybe it was 4 HP actually. 5 HP? Yeah, that hit me for sure. Oops. Collateral damage. Alright. This is gonna be the one. Oh, cool. My connection is dying again. Speaking of dying, oh my god. Ugh. Ooh. No, it's 11 a.m. How many times have I had to Diablos now? 57. Before, when I did Durham Burrows, it took me like 30 hunts. Like this is bad. Speaking of bad, hold on. Yeah. So true. I think. That makes more sense. Yeah, I feel that. I knew it. I read him like a fucking book. Oh my god. What a clown. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew at that exact moment. I can see into the fucking Matrix right now, dude. I'm reading the AI, the code. Oh, I forgot to pull out the flash bomb. Do it again. Clown. Oh. Burrow again? Please? Oh. No! Oh! Ah! Got him. What the fuck? Okay. He went in front of me. It's kind of funny. You ever, like, let your red health heal over time? Because, like, it happens faster than you might think. Unless you just get hit again, obviously. But, like, you really shouldn't be. But, of course, like, I do consider waiting for red health to be more of an advanced thing. Oh, shit! Because, like, if you're a newer player, I would tell you just, like, to heal, you know? Because you're probably going to get hit again. And I'm not saying because you suck. Well, okay, I am. Yeah, I'm saying because you suck. But, like, you're just not good yet. I don't like that line of thinking. Like, I get what it means, but it feels too harsh. That makes sense. Like, you're not good yet. I get that, but, like... You'll get better, I think, is better, I think. I like you'll get better. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer you will get better, or you're not good yet? What do you think? Vote on your phones now. Or any alternative? Any alternative to those things? To, like, encourage someone? You'll be better. There's no. You don't have a choice. The issue of skill hasn't resolved itself at this time. Damn, imagine going to the DMV or some shit and being like, man, this shit happens every time, and they're like, yeah, there's an issue of skill and it's not been resolved as of this time. Damn. Skill machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. College apps, yeah, for real. Ugh. I'm pretty sure if I hit him... Never mind, he's already enraged. Never mind, he wasn't enraged. He goes to sleep really quick. You're not good yet, it's pretty complete. Fair. How about you suck, but you won't always? You suck now, but you won't later. You're bad, but you could fix that. You could give up, or you could keep trying. You could go to 5 stores or just one. Complete shit, but redeemable shit. Yeah. Man, you suck balls. Wait, some people like that. I don't know. These gamers made peace knowing that when we enter a new game, we're gonna be bad and be better at some point. So don't worry about it. What I said to you was too much. Your midichlorians are mid. That's crazy. His midichlorians, whack. His robes, whack. His lightsaber, whack. Me, I'm fresh as fuck. Or I'm tight as fuck. Whatever. Is Amatsu in 3G? No, I don't think so. Is Amatsu in GU? Because I could have sworn it was like Portable third. You know, Rise. I have a list of all the monsters. I just some ultimate version, huh? Hold on. I have a list of all these. Hold on. You want to see my nerdy fucking list? Hold on. Third. Amatsu. Was in Portable Third, GU, and Rise. Yeah, just 3 games. Crazy. Hey, Hetty, why do you need the horde so much? To make the armor. So I can cover the armor in the video and tell everyone not to farm for it because this is absurd. This is ridiculous. I just need 1 more. On the upside, I kind of understand how the fuck to fight Diablos with this bow in this game, so I guess there's that. And even beyond that, I feel like I understand his moveset a lot more. I still don't want to melee him at all, ever, but, I mean... You can only become like considered a gamer when you create your 3rd gaming spreadsheet. Damn. So true. I made 1 for Stalker Gamma, 1 for Monster Hunter, 1 for Freedom Unite, 1 for Morrowind recently. I like taking notes. Because then I can like organize the information. Because I can't really do that otherwise. My brain don't work. Yeah, Gamma's really good. I haven't played it in a minute. I gotta get back to my Clear Sky playthrough. But starting in the Great Swamps was bad. I should have just started in Rostock. I gotta stop trying to like try new things and just stick with what I know works, you know? In general, I mean. Too often I try to go for novelty because I feel like that's more important to me, but then I end up having a bad time. And I should just I should just go with what works. Have you tried good luck skills? Oh, damn. From what? Cool spreadsheet, by the way, what's it for? For Monster Hunter info. He's gone. Look how cool this arrow looks. Can you tell me there's no magic in this game? In these games? Look at this shit. Look how cool that looks. Yeah, that's not magic or anything. Yeah, the arrow I'm pulling back starts glowing. No, that's not magic, by the way. It's explicitly key. It's explicitly spiritual energy. Yeah, you know the spirit gauge? Not magic, by the way. It's explicit. Dragon energy, yeah. Eddie, have you read any of the manga? I've tried. I'm not really super into manga in general. It's gotta be something that I'm like really interested in. Magic or advanced science? Yeah, both. Damn it. Okay. Ah, you motherfucker. But it'll all be worth it because this guy's gonna give me a majestic horn. Good luck with the farming. I'm off to sleep. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. I'm gonna need to get off soon anyways, honestly. Oh my fucking god. Always assume he's doing the fast charge. May the ancient has be with you, thank you. Appreciate it. Ah! Oh, you can pull back the string pretty quickly after a melee. I did not know that. God damn it. Ugh. I thought you wasn't a bow user in your guides. What gave you that impression? What's one monster you have unbridled, absolutely logical hate for? I don't know. I don't think I have one. Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying. I used to be Kezu, now it's Anjanath. No idea why, because it's not particularly hard. I don't know. I want this fight to be over with, dude. Can we hurry this along? Alright, peep this fucking majestic horn though. It'll be all worth it. Nope. Gee, 0 death. Well, everyone. Another day, another failure royale. We're up to 59 Diablos now. Is the end in sight? We will never know. I have the Diablos armor for Blade Master, but not for the gunner. Wah wah. What? Ah! Hmm. Capturing does not increase chances for the horn. The only chance you get is just by breaking both horns. Alright everyone. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate you. Check the links in the description. Like and subscribe. All that stuff. I gotta go. Take a nap at least. Diablos videos is coming along. It's doing well. It'll be out soon-ish. But I need to get this fucking horn. And this is just ugh. Ugh. Alright everyone. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.